Good morning, I'm Steve from Quantamize, and you're going to want to stop and watch this video because we're about to tell you all the news and trends driving markets this morning. You're watching the Quantamize Global AM Markets Preview.
Good morning, today is May 3rd, 2019. Still recovering from that spring cold, so excuse any coarseness in my voice. Like everyone else, I'm awaiting this morning's jobs data. Change in non-farm payrolls is expected to be a positive 190,000. Wednesday's ADP number is a positive foreshadowing for today's results. I'm staying biased to U.S. small caps coming out of the jobs number, as the performance differential between U.S. large cap and small cap should flip as small caps begin to catch up and materially outperform. As we've highlighted a few times over the past few weeks, small cap ETFs continue to be the favorite ETFs of our deep learning algos. And let me tell you something, I've learned the hard way that I shouldn't go against the algos, especially when they keep pushing a consensus bias. I'm looking at L Brands, ticker LB this morning, as 1 month implied volatility is picking up going into earnings in late May. LB is a top short for us this month, and we're definitely going to be exploring ways to exploit this rich implied volatility. Worth mentioning that I like to trade event variance around earnings before we get too close to the earnings release date. By doing this, it's pretty simple. We can put on trades that have better probabilities of working out without spending too much money. I just continue to be shocked to see overall implied volatility for the iShares Emerging Markets ETF, ticker EEM, so low. What is even more interesting is that despite such low levels of implied volatility for EEM, the risk premium, which is implied minus realized spread, remains wide. Feels like emerging market investors are pricing in the inevitability of a US-China trade deal. Looking for an options trade here. Frankly, you guys know I have an unnatural love for emerging markets, and there is no way I'm missing out on this one. I'm excited to announce that we released our Warren Buffett portfolio yesterday. We simply asked the question, what would Warren Buffett own if he were a quant? And then added in a little of our Quantamize AI spice. I'm not surprised that the portfolio skews to asset-light businesses with solid cash flow generation. If Warren Buffett were starting out today, he would be a tech and consumer tech junkie for sure. I am pleasantly surprised by the risk metrics for the portfolio, but that is a direct result from our AI clustering optimization algorithm. I can't take any credit for that. Now let me tell you about some really important stock news you need to be following this morning. Facebook announces it's creating a payment system based on cryptocurrencies. The system will be built on top of the backbone of Facebook's network. If completed, the system would be the most mainstream application of cryptocurrencies. Facebook is calling the project Project Libra, and will use a coin that could be used both on Facebook's system as well as outside of it. I'm totally excited by this, and it's just in time ahead of Blockchain New York in a few weeks. Activision Blizzard delivers first quarter earnings that beat expectations. 2Q EPS guidance came in below consensus, pushing the stock down almost 4.5% in pre-market trading. Shake Shack reports sales growth that beat expectations and increased the calendar year 2019 guidance. Here we go again with the stock rallying. And finally, Berkshire Hathaway announces it's taken a stake in Amazon. CEO Warren Buffett announced the stake in an interview on CNBC yesterday. Buffett admitted it wasn't his call to make the investment, but rather one of his colleagues decided to make the investment. In previous interviews, Buffett has lamented that he's missed investing in Amazon early on in its history. Our Warren Buffett quant portfolio doesn't own Amazon, but it does own other similar businesses like eBay and Google. Could these be potential upcoming positions for Amazon? Great ROIC businesses with solid cash flow generation. Just something to think about. You just never know.
Thanks for watching this video. We'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment below. Shoot us a tweet or send us an email. Let us know what you think. I'm Steve from Quantamize, and you were just watching the Quantamize Global AM Markets Preview.